Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Crypto Boost. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor told CNBC on Tuesday he sees a bright future for a range of cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. Michael Saylor said there is a place for all cryptos. More so, he noted that these cryptos serve different purposes. In today's video, we'll tell you what exactly Michael Saylor had to say about Ethereum. Is he going to invest big in Ethereum as well? Let's discuss more on that. But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Michael Saylor is the chairman and CEO of MicroStrategy, a publicly traded business intelligence firm that he founded back in 1989. Saylor was the creator and founder of Alarm.com, one of the first home automation and security companies, and Angel.com, which was sold to Genesis for $110 million in 2013, one of the first cloud-based interactive voice response service providers. But most importantly, Michael Saylor is also an advocate for the Bitcoin standard. His company, MicroStrategy, owns 91,579 Bitcoins, or thereabouts, and the board of directors at MicroStrategy are paid in Bitcoin. Saylor believes that Bitcoin is the most powerful and disruptive technology of our lifetime. According to Saylor, if you asked any company on February of 2020 about their Bitcoin strategy, you would likely hear, "What's Bitcoin?" or "Why do I need a Bitcoin strategy?" Saylor believes all the current treasury strategies are broken if you're buying low-yielding bonds. Money supply is expanding and purchasing power is falling dramatically. The idea behind Bitcoin, applying first principles, is you recognize loss of purchasing power and then apply a different treasury strategy. MicroStrategy determined that Bitcoin was the strongest treasury asset that it could find. On February 3 and 4 in 2021, Saylor held a Bitcoin for Corporations conference. The meeting was an attempt to convince other corporate executives of the benefit of Bitcoin for their portfolios. Executives from over 1,400 firms were in attendance. Among the guests were SpaceX executives, according to news reports. Ever since MicroStrategy started purchasing sizable amounts of Bitcoin, and Saylor did for himself as well, the company's CEO has become one of the most prominent Bitcoin maximalists. As such, he has rarely discussed any other digital assets, and even more infrequently had anything positive to say. In an interview Tuesday on Fast Money, Saylor said different cryptocurrencies serve different purposes, but it might take time for newcomers to the digital asset space to recognize these distinctions. For example, Saylor said he sees Bitcoin as digital property and a store of value, while Ether and the Ethereum blockchain seek to disrupt traditional finance. You're going to want to build your buildings on a solid footing of granite, so Bitcoin is made to last forever, high integrity, very durable. Ethereum is trying to dematerialize exchanges and the finance establishment, Saylor said. I think that as the market starts to understand these things, there's a place for everybody. Also, a couple of weeks ago, when Elon Musk went after Bitcoin and tanked the entire market, the reaction among at least some Ethereans was that it was good because Ethereum has a plan to go green, which Matt Leasing wrote about today, and Bitcoin will always be proof of work, which is electricity intensive. So if proof of work becomes vilified, then that's good for Ethereum in the long run, even if in the short run they all collapse. MicroStrategy announced Monday that it recently completed a debt offering with the intention of using proceeds to buy more Bitcoin. The company also said on Monday it's launching a program to sell $1 billion worth of additional stock over time. Saylor told CNBC the firm could use money from the stock offering to purchase Bitcoin, to retire debt, or for general corporate purposes. So that's all for today's video. Let us know your views in the comments section below, and don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.